This is Brian. Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sideline.
Here we go.
So the Rockets win the tip. Tries to save it. And here's Gordon from the arc. Drains the triple. And facing off here, two offenses that can really grind out possessions, Clark.
Yeah, they don't mind using the shot clock. They really are deliberate in their approach. And they want to move the ball and move the defense, move their bodies. They like to run the offense through all of the options. So they're not afraid, neither of these teams, to go deep into the shot clock.
Now here's Jackson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
Jackson Jr.
Good on the second one. Wall with it. Porzingis sets a screen. Puts up a three. The shot that time not on target. The Knicks go the other way with it.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Green. Here he goes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Murray. Now here's Jackson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And here's Wall. Here's Green. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
Here's Murray going inside. Jackson outside. Poke loose. Stolen by Wall. They've got numbers.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter.
And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
And that one falls for Wall. And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, BA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Fournier. Jackson left side. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley Stein. To the paint. Here's Lynn. Shoots over Vucevic. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Isaiah Thomas.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Murray with it. Guarded now by Cauley Stein. Jackson.
Jackson Jr.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
DeJounte Murray.
Jackson's got 5 now.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Pass to Lynn. And here's Nwaba. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. Over Murray. Thomas misses.
Houston foul. Isaiah Thomas. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Another shot. And Fournier with the lay-in.
Yeah, you know, guys, Fournier is a hard matchup in assignment defensively because he's always in motion and does a good job scrapping for rebounds, too.
Here's Thomas. Takes it inside. And here's Porter outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Inside. Knocked loose. Here's Thomas. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Remains Houston ball.
That'll count. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top. They're up by 3.
Get loud for your Varsity Dancers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
New York trailing. Noel the screen to the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. Back comes Houston in transition. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Wall showing us a little spurtability in his game. That's the way to reward your teammates for an outstanding defensive play. Way to go, John.
They set the pick. Jackson. Rockets with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Outside Wall. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
This is John Wall at his absolute best. In attack mode. Going right to the rack. You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Green for three. Another three from Houston.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Jackson outside. Stolen by Wall. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, B.A. And I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Down low. Here's Martin. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Martin's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
DeRozan outside. Inside. Noel. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it, so I think I would have been a 40%.
Oh, hey, how about
Big time right there. Big time. Boy, that was awesome from Wall. He got one of the tightest handles in the association. We call that rush hour handles.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for New York.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
And you know what? This is an area where Isaiah Thomas is lethal. He's got great feel and touch from the mid-range.
Jackson down low. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Thomas. The teardrop. They grab their own miss. Now Jackson. And there's the drive. Count it. Good.
Reggie Jackson.
And now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
And here's Porter outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
On the wing, Fournier. Jackson outside. Shots blocked. Pass to Thomas. Here's Lynn. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. The steal. Fournier for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Thomas. Two on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
You know, you've got to have mad respect for Isaiah. I mean, his NBA journey has been remarkable, really. From the very last pick in the 2011 draft, that's a huge rise.
Up in time. No luck on that one.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Rockets 32. The Knicks 28.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Rockets on top, up by 4. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge.
New York calls.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Who's coming out of the court? Get loud for your Quad City Gangsters! Your Quad City Gangsters, make some noise!
New York trailing. The drive by Murray. An easy 2 on the layup. Murray's got his first points of the game.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
And that one's good. Green.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Right side Murray. He takes it in. Outside Jones. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And it's blocked by Martin. Now here's Wall. Green with the ball. Give him 8. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Martin. And that comes off the assist by Green. Martin's got his second basket of the night. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Jackson. And again, another missed shot.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
That one's good for 2. And it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the inside. Jackson uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 7 points.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
First team foul. Substitution for your Rockets. David Novara. Kevin Porter Jr. Isaiah Thomas. Timeout. Next. And the live technic is 3 T-shirts.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. There's a screen by Lynn. To the wing, right side. Stolen by Jackson. Fournier for three. Porzingis grabs the board. Houston in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the
Porter with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Porter's shot is off.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Fournier. Noel the screen. Down low. And Noel hammers it down.
assist from
Yeah, the clever Frenchman.
Fournier.
Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
To the middle. Here's Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8 points now.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
You know, last year against the Warriors, Murray had a 20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 posted 20-10-8 line.
Inside. Clock is at 3. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And the Rockets making a change here.
now in the lineup for your Rockets, Willie Cauley-Stein.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Excellent D there from Noel.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Now in the lineup for your Rockets, KJ Martin. Timeout charge to Houston.
The Knicks making a switch here.
That was your clock. City Pictures. Make some noise.
Here's Jackson. Picked by Vucevic. Jackson attacking. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Willie Cauley-Stein.
You know, I don't know how many guys have bitten on DeRozan's pump fake over the years, but I do know it's a bunch of them, and because that fake is so good, it's a weapon for him.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Down low. Here's Cauley-Stein. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Cauley-Stein's got his first points of the night. The third quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top, leading by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Wall. Pass to Gordon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
2 shots.
You know, going back to John Wall's college career when he was at Kentucky, he may have only played 1 season, but he racked up some pretty nice awards. All-American, Conference Player of the Year, just to name a couple. And I tell you, he packed a lot into just 1 season.
Pass to Fournier. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
3 points.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
Outside Wall. Here's Martin, defended by Jackson. Back to Wall. Martin a screen. Shot clock at 6. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Murray.
John Wall goes right into the contact, seeking it out to create an and-one opportunity. That's real grit on display there.
Outside Murray. Right side Fournier. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Gordon. The three is up. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Jackson. And Jackson gets double teamed. And stolen by Porzingis. A clear look for Green. And the Rockets tack on 2 more. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Outside, Green. Shoots from the elbow, and it comes off the front of the rim. To the middle. Jackson gets the bucket.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Rockets foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Fournier. Launches it. There's the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Green for 3. The rebound by Murray. And here's New York now. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Green. That one no good. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Now Jackson. And stolen by Porzingis. Green with the ball. Picked up by Fournier. Now here's Gordon. 1:11 left to play in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Murray. The open shot, DeRozan. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. They forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
In the lineup for your Rockets.
Left side, Green. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the ball.
Second team foul.
.40 seconds left to the fourth. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson gets double teamed. Cash.
Jackson Jr.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Although Fournier is known primarily for his shooting, He's a team player who also looks to distribute to his teammates.
Here's Thomas. It's on target from the high post.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
And it's Green off the drive. Vucevic with some nice D. With the drive, DeRozan. And he buries it.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right...